Construction is a ton of hard work. Engineers spend a lot of time planning and working on blueprints to create the perfect design. And can we talk about getting building permits for a second? They're a total nightmare to acquire. Even the most carefully planned construction project can turn into some of the most baffling fails we've ever seen before. Everyone dreams of having a room with a balcony so they can look out towards the neighborhood and feel like royalty. But don't count on doing that at this house because the construction team installed an HVAC duct in front of the window. Want to take a mirror selfie? Perhaps your makeup needs a little touch-up? Well, don't bank on using this bathroom mirror. It looks like someone tried to repair a broken mirror by overlaying a new one on top. But anyone who uses it will feel like they're in a house of mirrors at an amusement park. Have an emergency? Need to make a phone call? Well, don't count on this phone to help you. The emergency phone is out of service. But shame on you for not living in the 21st century and owning a smartphone. If this emergency exit means the difference between life and death, then we hope you have life insurance because you're never getting out of here alive. Some genius decided to build a brick wall that's blocking the exit. All we can say is, why? You might be able to get down, but climbing back up is going to be a challenge. You'll have to be very tall and athletic, or some kind of mutant to get back up. That's because whoever set up those ladders didn't line them up perfectly. Here's a great example of how even the best intentions can turn into a disaster waiting to happen. Someone installed this road sign that says "Give cyclists space," but the sign itself is blocking the bike lane. So, a cyclist would have to ride around the sign and risk getting hit by a car because there's no space in the lane. We're not sure who built what first. Was the pillar there before the fan, or did they install the fan first and then the pillar? Either way, it's baffling how no one realized that the fan can't do its thing with that pillar in the way. Most public bathrooms place their soap dispensers on the tile wall, but for some odd reason, this dispenser is stuck to the mirror. Maybe it was designed to get people to focus less on their looks and more on washing their hands. There's a clock on top of this clock. This seems a little excessive, doesn't it? Why would anyone feel the need to do this? Couldn't they have added the smaller clock somewhere else? Well, at least no one in this building can complain that they don't know what time it is. Bike paths ensure riders have their own lane so they won't get hit by a car. But some bike paths can be deceptive, like this one, which leads straight into a safety rail. Whoever designed this must have a serious grudge against bikers. People say that duct tape fixes just about anything, but this is insane. Someone decided to fix this telephone pole using only duct tape. But this is just an accident waiting to happen, and there isn't enough duct tape in the world to keep this pole from falling.